Welcome to my cozy night routine. This is what I have been doing lately to wind down and just enjoy some quiet me time at the end of the day. I love having a routine because I look forward to it. It's not something I dread because it feels like a to-do list, but rather something to treat myself after a long day. I actually created this routine after years of trying things out and finding what feels good for me instead of copying someone off the internet. So once it hits 5 PM, I start logging out of whatever work I was doing and turn everything off for now. So this video is not really planned. I literally woke up this morning thinking, oh my god, I do not have a YouTube video for this week again. It's been a few times now that I skip my uploads, and as I keep saying, I really want to get back to consistency. So yeah, this is why I'm filming my evening today, because you guys voted on Instagram that you wanted to see a cozy evening routine. So this is my evening routine. It is very cozy, so grab yourself a drink. I actually am just done with work and I'm about to make some sweet treats, because something about me is I love ending the work day with some sweet treat of any kind, like a pastry, a croissant, like anything sweet with a coffee or a tea to balance it. But yeah, anyways, today we had a very fall kind of like weather, so I was thinking let's make some cinnamon rolls. I still have like maybe 2 in the freezer. They are from IKEA. Well, actually I have more. I thought I only had like 2 left, but apparently I have like 4 left, so I could make them all actually. But yeah, I'm going to see for the oven. Wait, put it like. So yeah, I'm going to preheat the oven while I tend to the garden, and that way we can just start our little cozy evening routine. This is just me trying to, you know, be more consistent, because literally, okay, wait, while I'm here, I was thinking this morning, okay, let's skip today, like this week's video again, and then I thought to myself, I was like anxious and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, like why am I so inconsistent? And then I thought, actually, it's because I choose comfort every time over doing the thing. So instead of choosing comfort and just, you know, finishing my work day and just doing my routine as per usual and not have any video to film and to post this week, I was like, you know what, let's just take a moment to see what type of video I could be filming. And you guys chose this one, but if you guys chose like a fashion video, I would have just, you know, set it up and started filming, because it's literally this. It's just that I'm not like taking action at the moment, so this is why I'm not consistent. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoy. Let's make cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'm going to change and water the garden, but before I wanted to show you, like this is my outfit today. It's very simple and casual because I was just working from like home, obviously, like I always do, but I was just doing some editing, some planning, and I just went to the post office very quickly. So I just wanted to, you know, dress up a little bit more and stop being in my pajama every single day, because I just don't have this, you know, switch from working to, okay, it's time to unwind and get to sleep. And so sometimes what happens is I end up working a little bit later, or I actually don't work that much because I'm like, you know, in a pajama mindset. So yeah, I also added these bows, and I thought it was so cute to have them like asymmetrical, you know, and it's also because I couldn't do them like symmetrically. Like this one wouldn't get in here because it's like, you know, only this way, so I had to be creative. But I actually really like this, you know, asymmetrical kind of look. Okay, right now the garden is pretty bare, to be honest. We still have some like little vegetables, but it's very small and not a lot, and a lot of crops died actually, which is so sad, but it makes the watering much easier. I think that because it was very cold today and like rainy and stuff, I might not have to water everything. So what I usually do is I wear a pair of jeans that I don't really like wear outside, and then I wear like just a basic t-shirt. So yeah, let's change. So I did braid so that it's not in the way. Let's go water the garden. Actually, before I do this, I think I want to pop the like cinnamon rolls in the oven first, and then we'll go in the garden, because it's about 15 minutes to cook and also 15 minutes to water the garden, so it's gonna be perfect timing. Watering the garden often feels like a task that we would rather not do, but it's so rewarding to be able to cook our own vegetables, and for this we have to show up daily. I actually started looking at it as an opportunity to get out and get some sunlight, grounding, and noticing the day ending. Skincare time. I want to do this mask here. It's supposed to, you know, clarify your skin. I actually forgot that I was wearing makeup. It's just so like not in my habits to do my makeup on a Wednesday, but also it's so simple that I forgot I had makeup on, so I'm going to remove it. This is probably what I look forward to the most, tea time with a sweet treat while watching my comfort show. This is a sacred ritual for me. I actually grew up with afternoon coffees, just everyone gathering at the end of the day around the table, having coffee and a sweet delicacy while chatting about literally everything and anything. It was always a comfort time for me, so I'm carrying this ritual throughout the time. Once I'm nicely showered, skincare is done, body is lotioned, and hair is in braids, my brain knows that it's time to slow down and that the day is over. It is a little later now and I'm going to make dinner. So for this dinner I think I'm going to do something very light for me, because I literally just ate the 3 cinnamon rolls in a sitting, like while I was watching the series. Anyways, I'm going to cook pasta though for my boyfriend, but I am thinking maybe salad and a little bit of pasta, but just a little bit because I'm full. I am actually going to play a podcast, so if you can hear something, it is my laptop just launching my game. I just wanted to discuss the latest episode of the Summer I Turned Pretty. Like, okay, if you haven't watched it, I'm probably gonna give spoilers, so just move forward. I will have like timestamps. But what the is that? Like, what is happening? Literally, what is this? I started watching because it felt like a cute little summer TV show to watch, and it was like aesthetic, and we had like the beach vibes and stuff. It was nice. Like, the first season was nice. Second season was so weird and so, like, you know, next to the point. It's probably because of the books. Obviously, it's like following the books, but like I haven't read the books and I don't really plan to because it's not really my type of read. But it's like the season 2 was so like not it. We didn't have that much of like summery beachy vibes like the first season. We didn't have that nostalgia kicking, you know. And like, it's the first time, maybe it's just me getting older, but it's the first time that I'm watching a TV show and I'm more interested in the parents' storyline than the kids, because it is just so messed up. And can we just agree that Jeremiah never made sense at all? Like, jellyfish, whatever it's called, like never made sense like from the beginning. Also, Conrad is like, oh, he was grieving obviously, but at the same time, like, you did that to yourself. So yeah, this last episode I just watched, it was like bad. Like, I want Belly to, you know what, I think she's like the perfect match for Jeremiah. Like, we have Miss I don't know who I want and Mr. I cheat on the girl like 2 seconds after we break up, you know, like, anyways, and get married afterwards. That's just wait for my game to update, because there's an update on 𝒷𝓊𝓃𝓈, and also play a little bit of Animal Crossing, and yeah, then I'll catch up for like winding down and just getting ready for bed. So yeah, thank you for listening to me rambling about this. As someone who has many interests and hobbies, I try to fit a little bit of everything whenever I can. So after dinner, I like to play some of my comfort games. I don't really enjoy stressful, high competition games, but rather those with a soothing music where I can explore different worlds and decorate and play dress up. So these 2 games are it for me. 𝒷𝓊𝓃𝓈 and Animal Crossing really check the boxes of everything I look for in a game. Sometimes I'll keep playing until it's time to get ready for bed, and sometimes we'll watch something with my boyfriend and have a little movie night. And finally, it is time for bed, so I start getting ready. I brush my teeth, do some back stretches, and I get in the bed. I usually like to sip on an infusion while reading to fall asleep, but with this heat it has been impossible, so I would just journal some final thoughts and fall asleep watching ASMR. And yeah, that was my cozy night routine. Thank you for coming along with me. I hope this inspired you to also take care of yourself at the end of the day and do something that brings you happiness and joy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Please take care. Bye.